So I have another one of these envelope books, and this is Candy the Crafty Accountant. It just jumped right in. And this I did from envelopes. And I was about to put the cover on, and I thought, let me just record this. And it's just all envelopes tucked into each other. This is just a little piece I added. This is see here, you can see the envelope. So instead of covering the whole thing, I left it open. So you could use that as a tuck spot. This here, and this book is not finished. I put a sticker there. Here's another little tuck spot. But you could see on the back, what I did is the last one is I just wrapped the envelope. So you could see it goes around. So this is the last envelope, and I just sealed it over the back to hold all these envelopes together. And I was about to put a cover on. It still needs more decorating, but I thought I would do that with you. And my thought process is I'm going to kind of, and I cut this down. It's got this little hole, but I'll put a sticker or something over it. I'm going to kind of wrap it around this way. And then I have this other sheet that wasn't quite fallen. I'm just going to put that over and then cut off the excess and add some embellishments. I still need to add more stuff to this. It's kind of plain, but I'm making a book for my daughter. So this will be one of the things that I add to her book as a little tuck in so she could put stuff. So join me while I put this in. And I keep looking here to make sure I've got it the right direction. So this way I know it goes like that. Okay, so this is going to be the back. And I'm going to add glue to this. I don't know why. I've been using this glue stick a lot. I really, truly hope that it doesn't all come apart. But I've added some tape to it too, so that it'll stay on. And I do want to kind of leave this edge here, and I'm not going to wrap it, or I'm not going to put any glue on this piece here. So let's get this on, and then I'll put the other side. So here we go. Verify. Yeah, okay. This is going to be the back. I'm going to kind of, should just fit. Okay. So I got that there. And again, I know there's the hole there. I'll put something over it. I don't know what, but I will find something. Again, I'm going to just kind of wrap it around and leave this open. So I'm going to put this here, but not put too much glue here. So, geez, you know what? I think I'm going to put a thin thing of tape here. Let's do that. Okay, so this is a really small, I think it's a 1/4 inch. I just want to make sure that piece doesn't come up, and it's going to get covered by that other cover sheet. And I go into almost everything. I used to really, when I first started making stuff, I was following every single little plan. And now I feel like I use a lot of the videos I watch as inspiration. And then I kind of just wing it of what I'm going to do and just add a bunch of stuff. All right, so this goes around, and I want to make sure I've got just here. I'm going to run that through. All right, let's do that. And I kind of wanted to leave it so see there's a little opening there, and I just find it opens better and flatter when you do that. At least that's what I'm finding lately. I'm going to cut this down after, but I'm going to put this on, and I kind of want it like that. So let's get some glue on here. I've been trying to really wash this, I don't know what you call this blue thing I'm working on here. I know there's a name for it. I just can't think of it. But just kind of really, I've been getting a lot of glue on it, so just going afterwards and washing it down. Just use Lysol wipes. All right, so we got all of this. This has glue on it, so I want to get this on, whoops. Yeah, that works. And you know what? I don't want it all the way. The scissor, let me do the scissor. Let's see. So, I don't know if that's going to totally work. Let's just do this. I hope. I probably should have cut it before. Uh-oh. Don't love that. I'm going to just... Oh, not my best plan, but then again, I don't have plans when I do this stuff. Let's see, does that look better? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I don't like that little tiny edge there. All right, we're going to take just a snippet off. Just a tiny, tiny bit. There we go.